Find a polynomial function in factored form of degree 3 whose graph is shown. Well, it's key that we're going to be in factored form because we need to look at the factors of this polynomial. Well, I see that 2 is a 0, but it's not only a 0 once, it's a 0 twice. It's what we sometimes call a double root because it hits 2, but it doesn't cross going back down. So this is a double root. So therefore, I know x minus 2 is a factor, not once, but twice. Likewise, I look at 4. 4 is 0, and it crosses. So I know that 4 is a factor only once. So the factor is x minus 4. Plugging in 4, you can see I would get 0. This could be written as, we'll call this function an f of x minus 2 quantity squared, you can see because there's two roots of that, times x minus 4. But we can't forget this whole function could be multiplied by some a value. Now how we solve this a value is we look, they gave us another point, and that point looks to be about 1 and negative 3. So I know if I plug 1 in for my x value and negative 3 in for my y value, I could solve for a. So I get negative 3 equals this a, 1 minus 2 squared times 1 minus 4. Well, 1 minus 2 is negative 1, squared is just 1, and 1 minus 4 is a negative 3. So negative 3 equals negative 3a. Dividing by negative 3, I get a equals 1. Well, if a equals 1, I would substitute that back up in here, leaving me with a final answer that f of x equals x minus 2 quantity squared. I don't need to write that 1, times x minus 4. And that is my final answer.